The future of any nation lies in the minds of its youth, and the quality of those minds is shaped in large part by what they consume. In a world driven by information, ideas, and innovation, a strong reading culture is no longer a luxury, it is a necessity. Yet in Nigeria today, we face a harsh reality. The reading culture among our youth is very poor. We often hear the saying, if you want to hide something from a Nigerian, put it in a book. While this may be a stereotype, it reflects a dangerous trend that threatens to keep generations trapped in circles of ignorance, misinformation, and mediocrity. But it doesn't have to be this way. We can build a vibrant reading culture among Nigerian youth, one that unlocks creativity, critical thinking, and problem-solving skills. This is not just an academic exercise, it is a national imperative. Let's start by asking, why should we care about reading? 1. Knowledge is power. Books expose readers to new ideas, global perspectives, and practical skills that can drive innovation. 2. Critical thinking. Reading fosters the ability to analyze information, question assumptions, and solve problems creatively. 3. Personal development. From self-help to biographies, books inspire individuals to dream big, set goals, and develop discipline. 4. Civic engagement. A well-read citizenry is less likely to be manipulated by misinformation and more likely to hold leaders accountable. 5. Cultural preservation. Books preserve our history, language, and stories, passing them to future generations. In a world where knowledge is the new currency, a nation that does not read is a nation that falls behind. To solve a problem, we must understand it. The obstacles to a strong reading culture in Nigeria include 1. Economic challenges. Families struggle to afford books, especially imported ones. 2. Lack of access. Many communities lack functional libraries, bookstores, or reading clubs. 3. Poor reading habits. The dominance of digital distractions and social media makes sustained reading less appealing. 4. Educational system limitation. Teaching methods often focus on memorization, not inquiry and exploration. 5. Cultural attitudes. Reading is sometimes seen as unproductive rather than a tool for empowerment. Now, let's focus on solutions. Here are practical, actionable strategies that individuals, families, communities, and the government can take. Let's focus on solutions. 1. Make reading accessible. 2. Leverage technology. 3. Encourage community libraries. 4. Make reading affordable. 5. Support local authors and publishers to produce affordable books. 6. Incorporate reading into daily life. 7. Reform the education system. 8. Organize book clubs in schools where students discuss stories and learn from each other. 9. Harness the power of storytelling. 10. Host reading festivals, poetry slams, and spoken word events that celebrate literature and culture. 11. Create youth writing competitions to encourage young people to read, think, and write. 11. Use social media. 12. Use social media positively by sharing bite-sized book summaries on platforms like Instagram and TikTok, and also encouraging influencers and celebrities to promote reading habits. 13. Empower Nigerian authors by supporting local publishing houses that focuses on African stories and perspective. The role of stakeholders. 1. Parents should model reading by buying books, not just data, and limiting excessive screen time. 2. Schools should build libraries, host book clubs, and organize reading days. 3. Religious institutions should use religious gatherings to encourage literacy. 4. Government should fund libraries and include book grants in education budgets. They should also remove import duties on books. 5. Youth themselves should take responsibility for their personal growth by reading beyond what is required in school. Challenge yourself to learn something new every day. My fellow Nigerians, let us remember, reading is not just for passing exam, it is for building nations. Every book opened is a door to new words. Every page turned is a step towards enlightenment. And every mind enlightened is a torch that lights the path for others. The time to act is now. Let us raise a nation of readers, critical thinkers, innovators, and change makers who will then transform Nigeria from the inside out. So I challenge you, pick up a book today and build the Nigeria of tomorrow. Thank you.